together, I'll quit. Yeah, how are you? Way up there in the back. Okay, settle down, folks. It's not roller derby. I'm Johnny Carson, and as the duly elected host of The Tonight Show, I officially declare NBC dissolved. Hey, Gorbachev can do it. I kind of feel like Gorbachev here at NBC. I'm the last guy trying to hold together a crumbling empire. But, folks, I've offered my staff the Kremlin early retirement plan. They get a choice of a gun or a rope. Well, he's back. You've been gone for, what, a month?
Yes, no, actually 3 weeks. And I bring you greetings from the great state of Hawaii.
Oh, so, all
they
right.
say to give you one of these.
Nice to have. What the hell is that? Now, what is that? Is that some kind of...
That's an official Hawaiian greeting called a shaka. Everybody has an individual shaka. Here's mine.
You've had a little too much free time on your hands. You were on the Big Island. According to Mr. Newsom, you were on the Big Island, Hawaii.
I was.
Well,
it isn't all that big, but it's big enough.
All right. About due for another vacation. Well, I guess the big news in all the papers is still what's happening in the Soviet Union. Can you follow all this? Very complex. Now, the coup leaders who tried to overthrow the government were charged yesterday with high treason. And they said, does this mean we have to face the firing squad? And Yeltsin said, not at all. You can face the wall if you want. I guess the Baltic states, what's that, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, have declared their independence, and a lot of countries have already recognized them as, I guess, sovereign states. The United States has not done that yet. But right away, if you watch CNN, show the Latvians marching around the streets, waving Danish flags. Now, you know what I don't understand? All winter, they couldn't get fresh produce or grain. 20 minutes later, they're running around with Danish flags. You see my point? You care about the point? Now, this was in the paper today. Shows you the sense of humor they use in Russia. Gorbachev, according to papers, cursed out the coup leaders with one of Russia's, I guess, earthier sayings. And you know what it was? Don't hang noodles on my ears. Absolutely true. I'm not making it up. Don't hang noodles on my... You see, it's hard in Russia to curse somebody out, because if you say, for example, your mother wears combat boots, that means she's a chic dresser. They think I'm... Did you read this? No. That's, don't hang noodles on my ears is a very insulting phrase in the Soviet Union. But if you really want to put somebody down, you say, don't shove blintzes in my shorts. And the worst curse of all is go squat on a herring. How many of you read, and let's hope you did, because all of this is hanging on knowing what's going on. Gorbachev made a home video while he was in captivity denouncing the coup. How many of you read that? And he's so desperate for money over there, he's sending it to Bob Saget, trying to win the $10,000. Gorbachev did get some good news, and there's a rumor going around that Marvin Davis is buying Russia. Did you read that? Okay, let's try this one. Now, Gorbachev say he may quit if they don't form a union in Russia, and he is sharing power with Boris Yeltsin in Russia, and he's very grateful to him for standing up to the coup. As a matter of fact, in a speech yesterday, he thanked Yeltsin for giving him the big one. Obviously, they were watching the Emmys then. How many of you saw the Emmys the other night? Would have made a nice stag smoker for the Elks Club, wouldn't it? Did you know The Simpsons? You know the show The Simpsons? It was not eligible for the best comedy series because it doesn't star real people. Like Growing Pains does. And it's nice. I thought it was very nice to see the Television Academy using film clips of Jackie Gleason, a man they snubbed for the 40 years while he was in television. See, he didn't win an Emmy at all the time that he was in television, and yet they were showing clips of his show. There's a point there if you'd like to go on a scavenger hunt.